What is up, you guys? Welcome back to TILAGO'S Tidbits. TILAGO'S Tidbits. You got it. Sorry. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. I am Tiffany, aka Tilago. I'm the one empowering you guys to find and walk out your God-given purpose in order to have a more fulfilling life. So today's topic, I think, is one that all of us are really going to be able to relate to. And I've really tried to kind of think this thing out. And I believe that I've got some tips that are really going to help you, some practical things you can start to do. Okay. So that topic that we're going to talk about today is moving past your past. I think so many of us have gotten stuck in our past or have reverted to our past. We've had too long of a relationship with our past. And in order for us to live out this purposeful life, in order to have a more fulfilling life, in order to be more positive, in order to be more motivated, we've got to be able to move past our past, because guess what? Right now is the present, and just 1 second from now is going to be the future. So if we're stuck in the past, we're not able to see what's happening in the present or to see what's happening or what's going to happen in our future. So we've got to move past it. Okay. We've got to move past it. So I want to help you guys by giving you some things to think about, some mindset shifts to help you to actually move past your past. Okay, so let's get right to it. Okay, as always, or if you're new and you don't know I do this, I want to make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel before we get into the topic today. So scroll right below this video, right below my beautiful face. Anyway, right below this video, and click that subscribe button, and also click the bell beside it so that you get notified every single time there is something new on this channel. Okay. Now today, like I said, we're getting into how to move past our past. What mindset shifts do you need to make, and what things can you think about in order to help you to move past your past? I'm going to tell you. There are 3 of them that I have for you, which is normal on this channel, the 3s. Power of the 3. But anyway, the first mindset shift or thought that you need to have in order to move past your past is to understand that your past is not a mistake. Your past was not a mistake, okay? A lot of us get stuck in our past because we're trying to fix something or create something that didn't happen, that never actually happened in our past. And a lot of times we also think, well, I got myself into a huge mess and it was a huge mistake. There was no purpose behind that. There was no reason for me to live that part of my life. So I'm gonna try to sit in it and change it and switch it. And that's just not healthy, right? And that's not going to help you to move past your past. In order to move past your past, you've got to understand that there is purpose and there's meaning, and God uses every part of your life, including your past. So in your past, things happen, yeah? You made mistakes, you did stuff that you're not proud of, or things happen in your life that you're not happy about, but it's not a mistake. They were for you to learn and to grow and to just become who you are. So you've got to be able to understand my past is not a mistake. I understand it, I grasp that concept, and now I can keep living because I understand why that part of my life happened. So maybe that's what you need to do. Take some time to journal about, or just really sit in, okay, why did I go through that? Why was that a part of my life? But then you have to make that next step and move past it. Okay, so first thing to think about or to remember, the mindset shift you need to have is to realize that your past is not a mistake and you cannot change it. That's the biggest thing. You can't change the past, so just keep living and move past it. Okay, the second mind shift that you need to have in order to move past your past is to understand that your past was designed to develop and grow you into who you were called to be and who you are supposed to be and who you were created to be. So if you're supposed to grow and develop from your past, then living in it is not going to help you to grow and develop, right? You've got to be able to keep going, keep moving forward. So your past, the things that happen in your past, there are lessons. There are many, many, many lessons in the things that we have gone through in our lives, but they're supposed to stay in the past, and then we're supposed to grow and develop from them. So I don't know if that's the best way to describe it. I hope you understand what I'm saying, but you're supposed to be able to learn from it and then apply that knowledge. That's probably what I mean. Learn from your past, apply the knowledge, and keep moving forward. Not, learn what the reason was and then just keep trying to dive into the reason and not ever apply what you have learned from that past situation. God created you with a purpose. He created you with a design and a plan for your life. So your past is a part of that, right? So it's not a mistake, and it was designed to help to grow and develop you into who you were called to be, okay? So learn from it and then apply that knowledge and keep going. Keep going. Oh, keep going. Hey, keep going. Keep going, okay? Keep going and keep growing and keep glowing and keep, that's all the keeps. But learn from what your past is supposed to teach you and then apply that knowledge and keep moving forward. Okay, the last thing that you need to think about, or the last mindset shift that you can have in order to move past your past, is actually my favorite. It is to understand and realize that your past needs forgiveness. Your past needs forgiveness. Forgiveness of things that you have done to yourself, forgiveness of things that other people have done to you, forgiveness of situations that you've gone through, just straight up forgiveness. And we all know about forgiveness. If you've been following my channel, then you know I talk about forgiveness a lot recently, but it is just to accept that something happened, but then be able to let go of and not hold on to the negativity that it may have brought into your life. Negative emotions, negative vibes, negative habits, negativity, just period. You should not be able, or you should not hold on to it if you are trying to keep moving forward and keep going after the life that you were designed to live, okay? So your past needs forgiveness. Now, underneath this, there's something I really want you to grasp. Your past needs forgiveness, but forgiveness does not always mean reconciliation. And not just reconciliation with other people, but reconciliation with habits. Okay, so to reconcile means to like reestablish, right? To go back and say, okay, like I forgive you, I'm moving past this, but I'm still gonna have a relationship with you. Like some stuff you gotta understand that it's not supposed to be a part of your life anymore, okay? Certain people, certain habits, situations, just there are things that you need to let go of. Don't always think that you need to go and rebuild a relationship with whatever it was that brought that negativity into your life. Now, yes, there are certain cases, I know y'all are saying this, yes, there are certain cases where you can reconcile and you can rebuild relationships with people and with certain habits and make them more positive, but if it just really wasn't positive for you before, and if you really understand and grasp like what you were supposed to learn from the situation, then you should be able to move past it, move forward, and let go. So that does mean letting go of certain people, cutting people off, cutting habits off. Like we can't continue to do the same things or to be around the same people and think that we're going to grow and develop if they're not going in the same direction we are, or if they're not motivating us to go in that same direction, or if they're just bringing more negativity into our life every time we're around them. Like maybe it's time to let go, right? So again, your past needs forgiveness. It needs it. It wants you to forgive that things happen. It wants to, the biggest thing is it just wants you to let go of negativity that it may have caused so that you can move forward. Because if you're going to hold on to negativity from the past, you're going to take it into your present and you're going to definitely take it into your future. But if you are able to forgive, let go of all that negativity and then live in the present and see like, oh, there are positive things in my life and see your future brighter, then you'll be living a more fulfilling life. So again, and lastly, your past needs forgiveness, but forgiveness does not always mean reconciliation, okay? So understand the difference between the two and keep on going, baby. Keep on going. All right, that was all. In order for us to live out these more purposeful lives, intentional lives, in order for us to have this more positive and motivated mindset, we've got to be able to move past our past. Our past was there for a reason. There's meaning, there's purpose in our past, but it's time to live in the present so that you can see your future brighter, bigger, better, whatever, okay? So move past your past. I hope these tips helped you out. If you did, in fact, like them and you feel like these tips are like perfect for you, these mindset shifts are things that you actually need to implement, then please make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know that you like this kind of content. And also make sure that you comment down below anything about the video. There's going to be a question of the day or a question of the video, but I want you to just comment whatever you feel you want to say about your past, about moving past your past, or about forgiveness, whatever it is. Type it on down in the comments below. Oh, I got a lot of dancing in me today. Anyway, I would also love for you to share this video with anybody who you want to, social media wise, or your friends and family, whoever. Share it. And of course, come back for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Now catch me in the next video where we will continue on this journey to a life with a more positive and motivated mindset. And until next time, always remember, above all else, spread love.